be likely with that in the end or at all?
Yeah, I mean, we made a couple of mistakes in the first 10-15 minutes, and you know, the side like Scarlets aren't ever going to lie down, and you know, we paid dearly for it, but we managed to get back to what we've been working on, getting a platform. Forwards drove well, and scrum was solid, and we were competitive in defence. A couple of silly errors, letting 2 tries, but you know, that does happen in rugby.
Yeah, and also getting 4 tries as well. I mean, it's been knocking on the door a couple of times this season, not quite happening, and to finally do that in a game like this must be pleasing.
Well, I think, you know, we had to get 4 tries if we have any chance of progressing.
Yeah.
You know, we can't bank on just going to Wasps and winning. We're not good enough to do that, so we've got to go down there and play well and try and get a result, and you know, it now makes it that we just need to win there, I think.
Yeah.
How's David Seymour?
All right, yeah, it's precautionary.
Was it? 'Cause he got a couple of knocks, didn't he? Got that first one, and then did he get another one?
No, I just think it was the after effects of that, yeah, so he's fine.
Yeah, good stuff. What about Vernon? You had a cracking game, so.
Yeah, Vernon, the back row played well. Doyle, Braid and Vernon and Seymour all played well.
Just going to say, Steve, I mean, it just seems there must have been quite a lot of positives, not just the result, but obviously you mentioned Dan Braid as well, the way he settled in, and Henry Thomas coming on as well, what he can offer too. Yeah,
the starting front row did really well to break them down, and then there's 3 20-year-old lads come on who have got a fantastic future, and it was good to see them get involved in the game and help us score those last 2 tries.
What will it do for confidence as well, a win like this and scoring those tries?
Oh yeah, I mean, a win's good, and you know, we beat Worcester here at home. We got beat by a very good Montpellier side, and you know, we're working hard at training, but you know, it's just small steps. We've got a lot to work on still.
Steve, you'd written your programme once on you know, about the Exeter game. I mean, there's no mistake in the size of that game, is there?
No, Exeter's a massive game for us at home, like all the home games are, and you know, as I've said publicly, that we have to target games, and that's a game for us to target. You know, we've got to win that game and several others to stay up. So yeah, we know where the pressure is.
Could be quite a crowd for that one. You seem to be building a bit of momentum.
Yeah, I think we're probably at 7,500, 8,000 now. 2 weeks before it, so we think we'll have a full house.
The big thing, Steve, it just seems to me, is that perhaps for the first time properly this season, you've got real options as well in terms of if you need to shake things up. You know, there's players who can come in and do an equally good job.
Yeah.
What competition's all about.
Yeah, you know, with the exception of Mark Easter and Richie Gray, we've got a fully fit squad, which is good for us. And hopefully that'll bear fruit when we go to the business end of the season, which is started now for us, to be honest.
He must be had a good game as well. Probably deserved that try.
Yeah, he did. He quite a lot, you know, 2-2 leads well, and you know, we go forward ball from the forwards, it gets him over the gain line, and Danny Cipriani and Peely have a lot of good options. So.
And I take it now, I mean, particularly given the nature of the win, it's going to be a serious side that you take down to Wasps next week. Yeah,
well, I think the situation we're in the league, we can't afford not to play our serious side in any games, really.
Yeah.
You know, we're not good enough. We've not performed well this season, so we've got to deliver with our best side that we pick as coaches to do the job, at home or away.